Now, the fallout between Kericho Governor Eric Mutai and his deputy Fred Kirui began immediately. The two were sworn in and are in part to blame for the second impeachment of Governor Mutai less than a year since the Senate saved him from being ousted. While the conflict between the two has derailed service delivery to residents, NTV's South Rift editor Bridget Ngana was in Kericho to check the pulse of the renegade county in President William Ruto's turf.
Immediately, the second impeachment of Kericho Governor Eric Mutai was finalized. The governor and the 16 members of County Assembly who abstained from voting in his support faulted the electronic voting system, claiming it had been tampered with.
And I can confirm that 9 staff of the County Assembly had already been given the link to pre-vote.
Yes.
That explains why at the beginning of the voting, it began with 6 votes, not 1 vote, but 6 votes. Then it went to around 20-something. Then in a small time, it went to 32, then 33.
The governor now says that the Speaker of the County Assembly, Patrick Mutai, was not impartial during the vote, and he will take legal action against him.
We are going to sue him. We are going to make him be accountable for his action, because this was the greatest diversity of any parliament institution on earth.
He had a very good connection.
But for political analyst and lawyer Kericho Ngetich, who is also a resident of Kericho County, the disunity in the county leadership has seen the people lose out on development, further risking plunder of monies disbursed to the county since devolution.
Unemployment, it's a scary problem in Kericho County. You have children who have worked so hard. They have degrees, they have diplomas, they have certificates, master's degrees, some of them have PhDs, but there is nowhere to get employment. Whenever there are employment opportunities, these employment opportunities are sold. You need to have 1 million shillings, you need to have 700,000 shillings.
From a favorite during the campaigns in the run-up to the 2022 general election, Eric Mutai has since fallen out of favor with some of his constituents.
Soko ikuwa nini improve kidogo lakini hata soko ile inachengwa bado atakamilika.
Kwa Kericho ndo at least tukue na uongozi nzuri. Gavana Mutai aende nyumbani. Patrick Mutai, speaker wa county, tunasema simama na raia, uokoe vitu za raia.
When you look at the national trajectory, it would appear to me from the way the impeachment was undertaken yesterday that the members of the County Assembly had national support. I do not know who exactly supported them, but you could see the way the security apparatus was organized within and around the County Assembly. You could see that the national organ, that is the top organs of this government, were aware and are following the proceedings very keenly.
And even as the governor eyes the courts to buy him time before he appears before the Senate, there is another hurdle awaiting him in the corridors of justice.
The tradition has been courts should defer. They should show a lot of respect and deference to decisions of independent organs like the County Assembly, like the Senate and other institutions. That is to say, therefore, the court would only come in to check against illegalities. That is to say, if you purport to impeach the governor with less than 2/3 threshold, I don't think the governor of Kericho County would have any evidence to show that the numbers that voted against him, that members who voted for his impeachment, were less than 32.
And as if things couldn't get worse, Dora Keino, a nominated MCA, says the governor physically assaulted her during the chaos at the County Assembly on Friday, and she has since recorded a statement with the police.
Sijui alinigwara na nini hapo na huku na akanipiga ngumi na akanikanyaga sana kwenye my back, because my back was the place which was exposed. Akanikanyaga sana kwenye back yangu, nika scream sana. Kuna jamaa alikuja kumvuruta aache kunipiga ngumi na kunikanyaga na mguu yake. Mwenye alishikwa akaumiza huyo jamaa hapa na akatoka. That guy left. Governor akaingizwa kwa gari yake na akakimbizwa.
Of the 14 counties in the Rift Valley region, an area predominantly known as the president's stronghold, Kericho County is sticking out as ungovernable with the second ousting of Governor Eric Mutai here at the County Assembly. Whether his ouster is due to influences outside this county is a decision that the Senate will be making in the coming days. Bridget Ngana, NTV, Kericho.